here at Griffin Park, Brentford, we're looking at the visitors, Gillingham, and I wonder, as the teams trot on for this match, what Billy Gray, the newly appointed manager of Brentford, feels, because he started with Millwall when they were in the 4th division. He resigned a few weeks ago, having taken Millwall to the 2nd division, and now he takes over at Brentford, and they've dropped into the 4th division. Still, that, I suppose, is football. Now, here, first of all, is the Brentford side. Number 3, Thompson, the former Everton player, is the captain. Number 11, Block, is the former Chelsea player. That's then the Brentford team. Now, Brentford are playing in the lighter coloured shirts. They're red and white striped, as a matter of fact. And there is the Gillingham team, the team which will be playing the all-dark strip, looking a bit like Chelsea, except that they have a diagonal white band right across their front. It's the last match of the day for the season 1965-66. It's Brentford's last game in the 3rd division, at least for 12 months. At least the sun is shining, the ground is very, very firm, very dusty in parts, and there's quite a tricky breeze blowing. So here we go then with the very last match of the day of this season, Brentford against Gillingham. And it's Brentford to start this 3rd division game. The referee, Mr. McCabe of Sheffield, checking his watches. He's one of the referees we shall see during the World Cup, because he's one of the 7 English referees who've been chosen to officiate at that Festival of Football, which is, only about 6 weeks away from us. And away go Brentford, and although this match means nothing in terms of championships or anything like that, Brentford are already down. It's quite a crowd of Gillingham supporters at the far end. Behind the goal, Gillingham are defending. And we welcome, too, the Brentford cheerleaders. In fact, a cheering choir, been invited by the chairman of the club, Mr. Dunnett, 100 people who went all the way from London to Peterborough to support Brentford last week, where they lost and were finally irrevocably relegated. It's a throw to Gillingham, and nice to see a team showing a bit of forethought in their colours. They've got all dark strip with this white diagonal sash. Now you can see the white sash in the Gillingham colours. Meredith, a great name for a wingman, Meredith. Simpson, the Gillingham goalkeeper. It's going to be very difficult for the players to control this ball. You can see the dust rising off the ground, the bare patches in the middle. And Thompson, the left back and captain of Brentford. A foul. Foul by Miller on Ross. Free kick. There's Ross, number 10. Free kick to Brentford, going to be taken by Thompson. Brentford playing against the wind. It's back with Thompson. Etheridge. Finding Curley, he's outside right. And that had to be a snap effort by Hawley. Right back of Brentford. Although they're down in the 4th division, Brentford will want to say goodbye to the higher class of football with resounding wind to give them a bit of heart for next season's attempted climb back. Goal kick to Gillingham. Not the easiest of conditions to play football. Is onside. And Brody watching at Shupton Brown all the way. Chip Brody. Brentford's throw. This is the centre half back. Jelson. Meredith. Playing in midfield despite his number 11. And Moffat to Newman. Now the right back, Weston. Gillingham. This is Brown. There's Newman and the corner. And we apologise for this brief black line you can see right across the goal. That is the shadow of the covering from behind the goal. The sun quite strong. Anyway, we get a good view of this corner being taken by Rackstraw. You know how difficult it is for goalkeepers when they're facing corners. That one from Kelly. Gillingham beginning to get into the game a wee bit more now. Rackstraw. Oh, good snap effort by Newman. That's the danger of this man. He's past master at snapping up the half chance. Gillingham once again, and a chance for Gibbs. And is it a corner? Yes. More and more now we're beginning to see Gillingham as an attacking force. Rackstraw going to take this corner, and that is Meredith, number 11, forward as the main striker, being a midfield player. Brentford streaking out to try and catch somebody offside. Away, move Brentford, playing with the confidence that they had right at the start of the match. Clearly to Etheridge, and now the inside left Ross. Not much hope of reaching that. Reeve, no score. Brentford. Oh, bad one from Etheridge, very unlike him. Notice how that ball is running away from the players. They find it difficult to judge the speed of it. Bone hard surface, absolutely dry. Now a chance for Brown, but that's Brodie's ball. Brodie, Chick Brodie, perhaps mixed feelings in this match because his club Brentford have gone down. The club he used to play for before he came here, Northampton Town, they've gone down from the First Division. Hands by Weston, free kick to Brentford. And skipper Thompson to take the free kick for Brentford. Oh, Kelly beating Hunt. Hunt was confident that would go for a corner, and it was a bit of dangerous goalkeeping paying off by Simpson. Rackstraw reading that one very well. Hands. I suppose Westfall and Charlie Griffith would love to bowl on this sort of a wicket. Oh, bouncing well overhead high. Free kick to Gillingham, going to be taken by Rackstraw. A fine shot, and what a great goal by the right fullback, Weston. I thought the referee had got in his way. Tony Weston, 18 minutes. And Brentford are a goal to 0 down. That was a beautifully taken shot by Weston. Well, I wouldn't have thought that Brentford would have gone behind the way they started this match, but the longer it's gone on so far, the more confident Gillingham have become. Rackstraw to Meredith. Halfback Moffat. Oh, good football now by Gillingham and Newman. Corner. Corner on this side. And number 7, Rackstraw is the man taking the corner. Takes all the corners for his club. Oh, what's a nasty one! That was a real in-swinger, wasn't it? Aided, of course, by the wind. Now Block to take the throw for Brentford. And Newman coming back to challenge, and challenge well. And a beautiful through ball. This could well be number 2. Well, I thought anyway that Brown had run offside then. Thompson, number 3. Meredith, number 11. Buffing away in midfield and doing well. Throw to Gillingham, number 11 is Meredith. That should be an easy one for Brodie. Well, the linesman just moved back here. He wouldn't allow Brodie to take that goal kick. All out of the 6-yard area. Here comes Gillingham moving forward once again. Brown, the centre forward. There's Newman. Really shot the script second sooner, he could well have got goal number 2. As it is, Crisp moves away for Brentford. Kelly, number 7. Etheridge. Well taken down by Ross. So by the law line, no success at all up there. Up front for Brentford. Oh, second win on goal. Corner. Happily given away by Arnott. That would have been a soft, sloppy gift at the 50th goal of the season for Brentford, wouldn't it? Corner to Brentford, and it's the outside left block going to take it. And the man heading away was Brown, the Gillingham centre forward. This is Rackshaw with number 7. Newman. Good return ball. Not afraid to hit them back to his own goalkeeper. Rackstraw bobbing up the outside right position to Newman. No offside, but it's a goal kick. Ten minutes left of the first half. Goal kick to Brentford, and Brentford trail by 1-0. And here's Gibbs. Okay, that was a cheeky one which deserved to pay off. Rackstraw through to Gibbs, who's onside, and a fine save by Brodie. There's Chick Brodie. Extremely good save that was from Gibbs. Also played for Northampton Town, as well as for Wolverhampton Wanderers, as well as Northampton Town and Brentford. Crisp winning number 10, Ross. This is blocked. Chance for Brentford now. And Etheridge. Oh, Brentford's still in there with a chance. And it's no goal. Not only is it no goal, but that ball is clean out of the ground. On comes a new ball. Free kick to Brentford, almost on a half-time now. And a couple of minutes or so left to play. Well, it's a goal kick. That's about the third time Brentford have come within a whisker of scoring. And here comes Gillingham, Rackstraw. Not offside, one or two hopeful Brentford faces turned towards the linesman. by Rackstraw. He went in with his elbows out, making no attempt to play the ball. Free kick to Brentford. Bad one. Thompson redeeming himself. Foul by Hunt. Curley. McCabe, we're having a quiet word with him. Forward, the number 2. Thompson's going to have to watch that one. A corner. And Brodie has the nerve to look at the linesman. He must have known he was well over the line, but he was hoping, no doubt, that the linesman hadn't kept up with the play. No Football League linesmen usually do. Number 7 to take the corner for Gillingham on his right at half-time is Rackstraw. Again, number 11. Meredith coming up from his midfield position. That's got enough effort by Miller. Thompson. Kelly. This is Etheridge. We're on the time added on for injuries, stoppages. Etheridge. If they're going to do anything, they'll have to do it pretty quickly. Throw to Gillingham, says the linesman. The referee looking at his watch. Ross for Brentford. Crisp as the whistle goes for half-time, with Gillingham leading Brentford 1-0. It's easy to see why Brentford have been in trouble all season and why they've eventually gone down. It's their forwards, they just haven't troubled Simpson at all in the Gillingham goal. True, they've come within a whisker of scoring on 3 occasions, but really, the longer this game has gone on, the more Gillingham have started to dominate it. They're much the stronger team in attack, but we'll have to wait and see how the wind will affect Brentford in this second half. They might be able to control it when it's behind their backs and when they're facing it. Leading by 1-0. It's Gillingham who start the second half, and you'll notice that the referee has been changed in the second half. Mr. A.F.G. Nichols, who ran the line in the first half, has taken over in the second half from Mr. McCabe, the World Cup referee from Sheffield. Gillingham, remember, leading by 1-0. In a moment, we'll find out exactly what is wrong with Mr. McCabe. Where Mr. Nichols immediately starts by giving a free kick to Brentford. And the free kick is going to be taken by Jelson. In this second half, Brentford have the wind behind them. Throw to Gillingham. dust heap of a centre circle. The players finding it almost impossible to control the ball there, but now it's Brentford trying to start an attack, but their passing is so inaccurate that they can make little or no progress. They keep pegging away, though. Here come Brentford once again, trying a long one down the middle, but gone running away with the win. The goal kick to Gillingham. As in the first half, we're seeing Brentford doing more of the attacking in the early minutes, but Gillingham don't seem worried by them at all. Kelly with the throw for Brentford. Here comes Brentford. This is block. Now, Lawler back to Etheridge. But there's nothing in this Brentford forward line that's worrying this Gillingham defence overmuch. Just heard that when he got in the dressing room at half-time, the referee, Mr. McCabe of Sheffield, felt feverish, and he asked if a qualified referee was available to run the line. It was Mr. Nichols, who was a linesman, has taken over as the referee, and Mr. Alan Fowler is running the line on this side, and when Mr. Fowler isn't running the line as a substitute, he's an announcer on the public address system here at Griffin Park. Free kick to Gillingham. There's Mr. Nichols. Now the referee in the first half, a linesman. 5 minutes of this second half gone. And then Matty, jockey cap, all red being worn by Chick Brady. Here come Brentford. Although that's forward, back to Thompson. To move on to that one. It's a harmless one. Lawler, the Brentford centre forward. Block. Thompson following up. That ball bounced badly for him, just as he was going to hit it. Newman fouled, number 10, fouled by number 10. There's Newman, number 10 of Gillingham, fouled by Ross, the number 10 of Brentford. Free kick to Gillingham, going to be taken by Weston. Newman. Offside, free kick to Gillingham. Ahead, Newman. Bundled down, a free kick to Gillingham. Block number 11 was the man who committed the foul. And it's Weston going to take the free kick for Gillingham. Number 6 is Moffat. Back to Hunt. Oh, there's nobody around there. Brentford had all come out to play the offside game anyway. They thought they got a free kick, but they hadn't. It's a throw-in. This time, Crisp coming across to take it. Oh, brilliantly saved by a gentleman in the crowd. And Newman on the break for Gillingham. The centre forward, Brown, has got Newman on his left. That ball to him, should be the full-backs. It's Thompson. And then just rolling the ball then. How he came across to cover. Throw to Gillingham. Rackstraw. A goal! Goal number 2. And look at those happy, delighted Gillingham supporters. Charlie Rackstraw, another former Chesterfield player, just like Meredith, has made it two. There he is on the right. Number 7, Rackstraw has made it 2-0 for Gillingham. 12 minutes of the second half gone. Good snapshots by Rackstraw. Well, this is a sad end to the season for Brentford. Let's see what they can do with this free kick. Free kick going to be taken by Hawley. Covering in the Gillingham defence. Much too good for the Brentford attack. Thompson. Kelly. Oh, what a bad back pass by Hunt. Meredith to Newman. There it is once again as the Gillingham fans start chanting, easy, easy. Offside against Brown. Free kick to Brentford. No, I don't know whether you heard that public address announcement. It was the station master of the Brentford Central Station. Will he please report back to his station? That'll teach him to take the afternoon off and come to a football match. Probably got the 4:40 train is there stuck at the platform. No one there to wave it off. Still. Now then, back to the football. to Brentford, being taken by Gillingham. Thompson. Crisp. Buck was slow off the mark. And there's Rackstraw, number 7. Etheridge for Brentford. Now, here comes Brentford. Kelly there, outside right. And a very sliding tackle by Hunt. Well played, Hunt. And getting it up to Gibbs. Newman, that's Rackstraw moving out onto the right wing. And now Reed coming away for Brentford. Kelly. And Ross. No, that won't dip enough. Still, that was a crack at goal by the inside left Ross. There he is. And Brentford sadly needs someone who will have a crack at goal. Here's Ross in action again, out to block. Lawler in moves Kelly, and there's not a soul there. Now Brown. Bouncing and bobbing around at his feet as the tall centre forward, Brown. And a quarter of an hour left for play. And you can see that the Brentford fans have now given up hope of even a goal. They go home to an early tea. Ross. Here's Lawler. Not given them. Meredith moving it away. Carnick quietly. And Gillingham move forward. Now number 10, Newman. Brown on the right. Gibbs in the middle. Brown, number 9. Goal kick. Well, season ending then at Griffin Park, and if it's ending on this unhappy note of relegation, not even a goal to show for the last match, at least we can say that the bank holiday weekend started with clear blue skies. Now Newman, number 10 for Gillingham. That's safe enough. The Brentford fans mustn't despair. When Billy Gray took over at Millwall, the same thing had happened there. The club had fallen into the 4th division. Today they look forward to next season playing in the 2nd division. And so what Billy Gray did at Millwall, he could well do here at Brentford. We've got all the equipment to not only be a 3rd division club or a 2nd division club, but even a 1st. Well, they were in the 1st division once. But there's 3 minutes left of this match, and Brentford trailed 2-0. Meredith not charged shoulder to shoulder by Crisp, so it's a free kick to Gillingham. Referee Mr. A.F.G. Nichols insisting the ball is put in the right spot for Arnott Ticks. The free kick finds Meredith. Careless one by Meredith. So Brentford now. Brown for Gillingham. Gillingham's throw. Hands. And before the hands there was a foul charge. So free kick 2. Brentford. Arnott with a commanding figure. Number 5 for Gillingham. Linesman is flagged. I think it's outside the area, though. Well, that would have been quite an end to the season, wouldn't it? The last minute, a penalty. But we're not going to get it. It's a free kick. But it's not very far away from the penalty area, and you can see how close it is to the goal. There's Lawler, and oh, that was an admission by Moffat that he didn't hit the ball hit him. Well, that was lucky let off for Gillingham. And it's a corner to Brentford. Last minute, I should think now. Etheridge going to take it. According to our watch, 30 seconds left for play. And the whistle goes. The 1965-66 season has ended. Brentford have lost, and so they have not got their 50th goal of the season. They've lost 2-0 to Gillingham. And so a sad season ends for Brentford, and we sit back now and wonder whether Billy Gray can do it again and lift a second club up from the 4th division to the 3rd and then maybe into the 2nd. And for us too, it's the end of the road for this season with the match of the day. We've enjoyed many of the games we brought to you. We brought to you many of the top games of the season. But the season is over now, and we go back to start planning or finishing the planning for the World Cup. And I think the next time we see you is on July the 11th, the very first game of the World Cup at Wembley. Hope to see you then. Till then, good night.